I'm sorry. Good evening, everybody. Can you all hear me? Can I be heard? Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Okay, that's fine. All right, good evening, Sammy,
Good
Sherry,
evening to you.
Emmanuel, Paul, and Oluwagbemiga. Good evening. How are you all doing this evening? So let
Very
us know how
well.
you guys. Very well. Sammy, you're prepared for us this evening, right? I trust you.
Yes, I suppose so. Yeah.
Okay. So what about you, Paul? Since you're a second player, so hope you are prepared. Hope you are ready to battle it
Yeah, good
out with
evening.
Sammy.
Yes, I'm ready. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, you're very welcome. So let's just wait for a few more minutes. Okay, so in the next 2 minutes, we'll be starting with what we have for today. So people should just start praying. Start praying. Okay. So while we'll even wait, is it possible, Sammy and Paul, since you guys are our players for today, is it possible if we see your beautiful, handsome faces? I can see as Paul is even smiling on this picture.
Give me
Very,
a second. Let me just wear
very
my
handsome Paul.
down now for to show.
It's fine. It's fine.
Now,
It's
now, now
fine.
get money. Now get money be fine, but me I no get money.
It doesn't matter. Everything is
Ah,
packaging.
I hear you. Now get money the package self.
All right. So you said let's give you a few.
Yes, I'm coming. I just go
Okay.
back from work. So just trying to let me move outside.
All right. That's fine.
Yeah, I think you should be able to see me now.
Yeah. All right. So I don't know if you'll be able, like, if you'll be comfortable. Are you
Just
comfortable?
I came outside. There is no
But
light.
but
Yeah.
are you comfortable, like where you are?
No, that is noise. I can be hearing the trailer truck and all. Mm.
All right.
Where
So
I'm
if you're
staying
not,
is close.
all right. So if you're not comfortable, you can just don't worry about the video. If it's not going to be a bother, you can still stay outside. Okay. Sammy, not for you. You are inside your house.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I'm comfortable with that.
All right. So before we go into the business of the day, I know that both of you guys not even know what I have for you, but don't be afraid. We are not going to give you more than you can handle. All right. So first of all, I'm going to introduce Amdor and myself. Okay. So Amdor Analytics is an ed tech company that teaches people or trains people that are looking forward to a career in data. Okay, so we train people in data analytics, data science, and business analysis. All right, and we've been doing this for over 2 years, and we've trained over 500 persons. Okay, so my name is Sandra Shagade, and I am the data analytics team lead here at Amdor Analytics. I'm also a content creator. Yes, I'm also a content creator. All right, so very briefly, I'll just like you to, so starting with Sammy, okay? I'll just like you to introduce yourself. Tell us who you are. So let me tell you the order, right? So tell us your name, what you do, okay, your experience level when it comes to data analytics. Yeah, so that's just what I need from you. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Good day, everyone. Good day, Sandra. My name is Sami Odeyemi, and I'm a data analyst. I'm a graduate of computer science, and yeah, I'm a data analyst, and I'm just excited to get on with this challenge. Yeah.
I'm muted. All right, that's fine. Thank you very much, Sami Odeyemi. Okay, so sorry, you didn't say your experience level. Are you a beginner, or have you been in
Oh,
data
okay.
analytics for quite some time, or you're an expert? Let us know. Okay.
Well, while I would say that learning is, a lifelong thing, and I mean, who is going to say, okay, I'm an expert at this level? I just want to say that um, I'm like maybe a year plus into it, so a little bit beyond beginner, but not expert level. No, yeah, I just want to put it at that.
All right, so that means, okay, you're still good to go. You can still play this game. How well do you know Excel?
Yeah, very well, I would say, but I mean, I would not want to rate myself low. Let's say, because
Okay.
Excel is a tool that, can do wonderful things that people obviously do not know, can produce stuff
Yeah.
like that. So I would want to say, for starters, let's say 6.57, something like that. I
Over
want
10,
to
right? I'm
do
busy over
that one.
100. Over 10.
Over 10. Over 10.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'll come back to you. Hi, Paul. So just introduce yourself briefly. Tell us your name, what you do, and your experience level in data analytics.
Hi, thank you. My name is Elan Paul, and I'm a data analyst, and also play the role for business analyst where I work too. And I do some of business automation using Power Automate, and I'm a beginner in Excel. I'm a beginner in data analytics. Yeah, I'm new to the system. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So basically, you are learning on the job where you are, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So how well do we know Power BI? Because what I'm bringing to the table for you guys today is a combination of Excel and Power BI. So Sammy, how well do you know Power BI?
Um, okay, thank you once again. And yeah, Power BI is that tool that many people run to if they don't want to use Excel, because it's so easy for you to just say, okay, yes, I want to get on with Power BI. So on a scale of 10, once again, I would want to band it at 7.
Okay, that is excellent. That's fine. Okay, so what about you, Paul? How well do you know your Power BI?
You are trying. Since
Okay.
I'm not that sound in it, but I'm trying. I can say maybe three.
Ah, hey. Paul, my money is on you. My money is on you because anyways, I believe you. I think maybe you don't want to show yourself yet. It's fine. You want to give
No,
Sammy
you
like
you
surprise.
will not lose your money.
I really feel like he wants to shock me. Like, just give me that.
I'm serious. Okay, so please just give me 1 minute. All right, so that we'll start with what we have for today. So if you're just joining us, good evening. Good evening. And if this is your first time joining Battle It Out with Amdor Analytics, in this space, right? In this space, this is a safe space where data enthusiasts, be it data analysts, data scientists, data engineer, they come together to share their knowledge, to battle in a fun way. Okay, so whether team A wins or team B wins, everybody is a winner at the end of the day, because you will not leave here the same way you came. You're going to leave here with more knowledge, okay? So just give me a few seconds. Okay. So how many, I don't know if you guys are familiar with crosswords. Are you familiar with crosswords, Sammy?
Yes, and I was present in this session that was held last week. So yeah.
Okay. You know, that session that was held last week, it wasn't crossword, right? It was word sesh.
Okay, what's yeah?
Yes. So this game is crossword, right? And I don't know,
Yeah.
growing up, whenever I read the newspapers, whenever I read my
Okay.
dad's newspapers,
Yeah.
you see
Yeah.
the crossword game, right?
Yes,
And
it's
they will give you,
always somewhere behind the papers.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
And then they will give you like hints on how to like find the word. So there is across, then there is I think downward. Okay, so that is what we're going to be doing today. But this time around, in but this time around, it's data centered and data focused.
All
Hi,
right.
Oluwagbemiga. Hello, how are you doing? I wanted you to speak earlier. I was like, how are you doing? Trust you are good. How are you
Oh,
doing?
I am very well. I could barely hear at the moment, although I didn't say a lot. Hi,
Okay,
everybody. I'm very well. Thank you for asking.
okay, fine. All right, so it's about to go down. It's about to go down. All right, so here's how this game is going to be.
To help them manage their Google profile so that they will continuously get sales and they will improve and improve and improve. So if they want to hire you, pay.
Okay, so here's how this game is going to go, right? So we have across, we have down. Okay, so down is for vertical, across is for horizontal, basically. And by the at the right-hand side here, you can see the hints to get the words. So you don't need to fear, right? If you are confident in your Excel and Power BI, you should be able to get these words. Okay, so here is what is going to happen. Sorry. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. Each player, right, gets 15 minutes to play. Okay. So we're going to start with Sammy. All right. So each player gets 15 minutes to play. I don't know if you can see my screen very well. Can you see my screen very well?
Yeah.
All right. So the reason I'm not giving you this, the reason I'm not giving you the link to this is because at the end of the day, I am going to check the words. That is if you are correct. All right. So you have 15 minutes to play, and then sorry. And also Paul also gets 15 minutes to play. All right. So here is how it's going to play out. We have the hints by the right-hand side. Okay. So we have in total, we have 17 words in total that we're trying to find out. 17 words in total. So starting with you, Sammy, you're going to try your best to like use these hints to answer or to figure out all of these boxes. Okay, so we're going to do it for you first, then we'll move on to Paul. So at the end of the day, we are going to see the person who was able to find or get the words correctly or get the clues correctly. Is that understood? It's understood.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So your time starts now. So all you just need to do is tell me and I'll fill it in myself. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so starting out, function. Can I start now?
Yes, you're starting now.
Okay, function in Excel for calculating the mean. That would be average.
So that's number 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Average. All right.
Function used to perform conditional statements in a cell if that's what's this? Is this?
That's number
Okay.
5.
Okay, yeah.
Said what?
If
Okay.
Excel function for counting cells with values. That's I can barely see this 13. Excel function for counting cells with values. That's count. Is that count?
Okay, so 13.
Power BI process for creating what's this? Okay. Power BI process for creating relationships between tables. Is that modeling? 14. Where is 14?
You're asking me?
I'm trying to see where 14 is at so I can like fit
Okay,
in. But it
okay,
looks like
okay. No. Just hold on. So this is 14.
modeling, I said.
Are you sure?
Modelling.
Okay. Hold on. You said LLING.
ING. Is that right?
Sandra, is that right?
Power BI. Feature for creating or defining a function used to add numerical values in a range. Ah, wow. Okay, so that will
So let
still
me go to
be
17.
some. I feel like it will still be some, and then the alphabet, and then a colon, or something like that. But I feel like it's still going to be a sum on the
Okay.
range thing. Yeah. Okay. Excel 2 for summarizing and analyzing data. Summarizing and
So
analyzing data.
so Sammy, so here is the
Yeah.
thing. Anyone that you don't know, jump it. It's not a must that you do it.
Okay. Exact function to get length of characters in a string. Okay, learn. LEN for number 10 in down.
How did you jump to number 10 now? Okay,
Because
so
I'm just
learn.
randomly spotting them and going from there, you get.
All right.
Yeah, sorry about my approach with things.
It's
Okay.
fine. Okay.
Exact function for vertical lookup will be VLOOKUP. That's 9.
Number 9.
Mm,
V look up. Okay.
yeah. Function in Excel to find the lowest value in a range would be min, MIN.
So what number is that?
That's 8.
Function in Excel to find, okay, mean. All right.
Yeah. Measure showing key KPI. Power BI measure showing key performance index. Power BI for data extraction and transformation. Number 6, I think that should be Power Query.
Are you sure?
Yeah, for data extraction and transformation.
Number 6 is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 letter words.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. Okay. Function that extract a certain number of paragraphs from the beginning of a string. I guess when you find the highest value in a range of values. Okay. And 15 will be max. Multiple
Okay.
texts into
15
one.
is where
Highest
will the
value.
maths enter here?
Except function to find highest
Okay.
value in a range of values. Yeah. Okay. Function used to combine multiple text strings into one would be concatenate.
Okay.
11. Go function to get the length of characters in a string. Okay.
Sorry, just hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Concatenate. All right.
Yeah. For defining calculated fields. Decide numerical values in a range.
So let's see, what numbers have you not answered? Let's see.
There's like a lot. Always
So you've not answered number 1. You've
Power
not
BI
answered
element
number 2.
organizing data into levels. These feature things, I mean, they're like practical things that one can do, but name calling them is actually the issue right now.
Okay, you still have time. Go on.
Okay. Can you like scroll up a bit and so that I can
Okay.
see the other ones across? No. Scroll down. Yeah, scroll up. Across. I want to see across. Yes. Power BI feature for function used to add numerical values in a range. Power BI table for your counting salary values.
So here is what will happen. Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to check all your words that you have currently done so that
Okay.
we'll know the ones that are left, that we are left with. Okay.
Summarizing.
So let's see
Yeah.
if you got average. It was simple. Okay. So let's see. Concatenate. Yeah, nice one.
My modeling is not correct though. This modeling that you typed in here.
What happened to your modeling?
Oh, okay. That's just wrong. Don't worry about it.
You cannot go back. Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
You have answered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Power BI tool for data extraction and transformation. Element used.
Okay, so let us see. Let's continue.
Visualizations. Power BI
Where is
elements.
it?
Elements. Power BI element used to display data graphically. 4. Where is 4? Where is 4?
That's it here.
Um,
So we already have VI. So we're left with what?
ZZES or something. Visual or visual. Visual. Looks like visual.
So what am I going to continue with? All right. So I
SUAL.
wanted to like, yes. Okay.
What's number 2? Function that extracts a certain number of characters from the beginning of a string. Extract from the beginning of a string. Hey. Ha. Damn. Okay. I got function to find the highest value in a range of values. Did I do that? 15 would be max. I think I did max. Didn't I do max already? I did max. That's number 15 down.
Number 15 down. Sorry, what are you talking about?
Number 15. It's not
You've done
green
number
yet.
4.
It's not green, or it's looking. Yeah, didn't I do that?
So
15.
it didn't. Yes, you did it. Okay, just hold on. All right.
Maybe I process of creating between tables. Defining function that extracts a certain number of characters from the beginning of a string. Organizing data into levels. KPI 7. I cannot see 7 right now.
Okay, number 7. Power BI measure showing key performance indicators. What is that?
I would not know, but it seems I don't know what that would be. Feature for organizing data into
Okay.
levels. Could you scroll up a bit?
Sorry.
Between tables. Exactly for summarizing on 12. 12 would be 12. Ah. Hmm.
You have 5 minutes more.
Yeah, I know that. Related fields. Creating a relationship between tables to force a marriage and banquet. Um,
Should we call a friend?
yeah. Yes. Is that an option at this point?
Unfortunately, no.
No, okay.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah,
No,
that's fine.
can't call a friend.
Um,
We need to give him
Hmm.
50-50 option.
what's he saying?
Unfortunately, it does not have that option.
Option.
There's no
Yeah.
50-50. There is no call a friend or a family. You are on your own. You're sitting down on or sit on your own.
Power BI feature for defining calculated fields. I mean, it's just putting a name to these things that would actually be a problem. I
Right.
mean,
What if it
Mm.
doesn't call a friend, but like it gets like a pro tip?
yeah, I
A
would
pro
not mind that.
A pro tip.
A pro
Yes.
tip, a
Okay.
tip. Yeah.
I feel like the hints on the side is already like tip enough. It's tip enough. So your time is ticking. You have 3 minutes more. I mean, you've tried. You can decide to just stop here, you know? We don't know what Paul's one is going to be.
12.
I mean, like you really tried.
No, I've not really
You have
tried.
tried.
This is not like more than half of everything.
Okay.
Two.
His next best option
Function
is
that
gonna be
extracts a
called a
certain number
ghost
of
or entity for this
the
question.
string. The string.
I think
Yeah,
the
I'll
problem now
just
is the Power BI part. Are you giving
organizing
up?
data into the with. Yeah, I give up at this point. Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
So well done. Well
Yeah, thank
done.
you.
Well done, Sammy. So I think I could hear Faye's voice. Favor, you
Yeah.
want to help your friend answer number 16, right?
No, I wanted to answer number 12.
12. Summarizing and
Number
analyzing
12.
It's pivot table.
J.
Wow. It's pivot table. That's true. That's correct.
God. Oh.
Okay, so let's see.
Wow.
Let us see. Okay, so I'll come back to this, okay? I do not want to show your score yet.
Yeah, okay.
So at the end of the day, we're going to see
Oh.
who.
My God. Oh,
Paul,
okay.
how is it going? Paul, how do you feel?
I'm trying to come.
Yeah, what?
I'm trying to come. I don't know
You're
my
trying to be
fate
calm.
yet. Yeah, I don't know my fate. I hope for a spy. I hope my own question will not be hard.
I hope so too. So just hold on. I really hope yours won't even be hard. I'm actually hoping. So Sammy, how was it for you?
Yeah, it was like okay. In fact, it was, should I say, brain juggling in some sense, because these are things that we use every other time, and then coming across it like this in this sense, such that you have to like actually look out for what to how to find them out, is another level to it. So yeah, it made sense. It made a whole lot of sense. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so Paul, so just hold on for yours. All right. So here's what's going to happen. Paul, you're going to like try to finish up. Okay, so you're going to like try to finish up what Sammy did. Okay, so Sammy is left with 14, 16. Okay, so Sammy is left with 12, 14, 16, 1, 2, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 6, and 7. All right, so is there anyone? So this does not actually matter. So it's like a bonus, okay? So whichever one you get correctly gets added. Okay, so number 12 is already out. Number 12 is pivot table, and Favor answered that. Let's see. Okay, pivot table. Okay, so Paul, are you game?
Yeah. Okay.
You want to
Let's
try?
start from yes. Let's start from number 16. Yeah, that's
Okay.
new visual calculation. New visual calculation. That
So
was
number
the
16
reason.
is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters
7
word.
words. Okay, type visual
7 characters.
is visual going to type visual is actually visual calculation, but I don't know. Type visual inside the box. Visuals.
Okay.
Visual.
V
VISUAL.
V. So visual is not
Yeah.
correct.
VI.
Yeah,
I
because
think
there's
I'm
an A
seeing
here, so it's not going to
that's the
pass.
pictures now. Because that's what is okay. And it can't be calculate. VA. Because I don't know that because the for the dividing calculated fields, that's what I do use.
Sorry, can I
And I
come in
can't
there?
use yes. Is
Sandra, can I speak to that, to this number 16?
Okay. Although you won't like, I won't check it.
Yeah, it's not going to be a part of it. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Measure.
So that's correct. Measure. All right.
for
So
calculated fields. Actually, they are being biased with the answer though. Why
are you
measure?
sure?
Why if it's columns, what will it be? They said calculated fields.
You know, DAX measures.
Because the answer though is I didn't actually even think of because we were asking of calculated fields and we have theory itself, we have
Yeah.
tables, we have measure, we have columns. So why measures? So it's
Okay. Do you know
fine.
that you can use DAX to create DAX to create DAX measures to create so basically calculated fields are your DAX measures, basically.
Okay, it's fine. Let's see, let's proceed. Let's number 14. Can we call it? I added modeling, it no go. Number 14 is modeling.
Okay. It is modeling, but this is not correct.
The way you type it is not correct too. It's
Yes.
MODELL. So
So
I'm saying
this
M
should be
now.
data. All right. So this should be data. Data
Data modeling.
modeling.
Yes now.
You can see how
So
long it is, right?
yes, that is exactly what I'm looking at too.
Lean. Okay.
Yes, that's something. So which
Okay,
other
so
one
we'll come back
left?
to this. All right.
Okay, Power BI
So we
2.
have
You extract for data extraction and
And transformation.
transformation. Okay. Which number is that? Number 6.
Number 6.
Can
And
you
it's just
put
5
query?
characters.
Yes, put query. Put query. Let's see, maybe query will go.
So query is actually correct.
Okay.
So that's already 1 for you.
It's even 2 now. The data modeling.
You did not say data modeling. You said modeling. You did not say data modeling. I
Actually,
was the one
it's
that
from the
said,
box. I didn't see the box full. Actually, that was why it's
okay.
me because I was
Anyways, data
calculating based
modeling
on
is out of
numbers.
it.
Let's proceed.
Can I
So
say for number 7 or no?
I'll be your
Sorry?
favor. Yeah, you are right. Too. That what I'm saying. That just being biased with their answer because it can be SQL query now. Query can be SQL, can be Power Query. So that's just what I was wondering. So function that extracts
Okay.
certain number.
Wait,
Left.
sorry, if I would be saying, just a moment, please. I'm sorry. The thing is, for this number 6, yeah, I think I said it, Power Query at some point,
You said Power Query.
but I don't know. Yeah, I did say Power Query, but I
Yeah,
mean,
it's supposed to be Power
query
Query.
just
That does
query is
be
just like ambiguous. The same way that modeling is a thing,
exactly.
is also the same way that data modeling is a thing. So Power Query is also query. Query could be like
You guys are
SQL
just trying to
or something
justify
query.
your failing it.
I mean, but yeah, all right.
Okay. So, Paul, are we
Number
good to
2.
go, or you still want to try?
Yeah.
That number
Number
2.
2.
Number 2. Yes, that's left.
Okay.
Left. That's left.
Yes, that is left. So that's actually correct. Left is actually correct. So that's 2 for you.
Okay, I think the last question we have in there. Power BI feature for organizing data into row for organizing data into level. It's not even clear. Can you try and put where is the place? That's the type number 1.
Yes.
Can you type transform? The C there, it will not go.
Okay, so we don't have all time for that, all
Calculate
day
the
for that.
okay, I don't know the answer is wrong. Yes, so
Don't
Power BI
worry,
for
I will
measure.
tell you the answer.
Power BI measure showing key performance indicator. Which one is Power BI? The questions are not straight though. Which one is measure calculating? It's not straight now. Yeah, I think that's all for
It's
my end.
fine.
Yeah, the
Don't
questions are
worry.
not straight.
I am going to.
But just show the
Number
answer. Let me.
7.
Yes.
Number 7 is KPI.
Favor, I can see what you right. They should take their L and move. Oh my God. Okay.
I was
So
looking
that's
at number
fine.
7 for so long and I knew it. It was KPI and I was looking like nobody's able to guess it till now.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's KPI. The answer was literally there. It was literally there. KPI.
KPI is not a measure now. It is wrong. It's wrong.
I'm
Can you
taking my
write a
L.
DAS measure that calculate this thing now? No. There's no Power
In
BI
this
measure
case,
that is key performance indicator. No.
KPI.
The way they structure the question is wrong. You'll be thinking of sum, you'll be thinking of maybe calculate or filter or summarize. With the way they were saying Power BI measure, showing. Assuming they say maybe a visual now, you won't think towards that because the way they wrote it here, just assuming like you want to write a Power BI function. I thought of KPI, but I was like, no Power BI function being KPI. So how will you now use Power BI measure? So the question is not straight.
Using major in that
sorry, hold on.
context is, I think them using major in that context because they are trying to talk about a function it can be like from a different point of view. They're not really talking about function in that context.
Okay. Chief examiner. Chief examiner.
Yes,
Honestly,
are you
I'm
talking
just
to
going to
me?
say that is because I'm just going to say that is because it's is it
Mm.
crosswords now? It's crosswords. That's why it's like that. So
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the
That doesn't mean the
reason,
question.
right? Okay.
That's why the
So
question
now,
shouldn't be direct still now.
when we say Power BI measure showing key performance indicators, when you want to calculate a particular KPI, what do? You write a measure. At the end of the day, you're still going to write a measure to calculate your KPI. Okay? So, Paul, it is now your turn. Okay? You've gotten 2 already, so it's now your turn. Let us move on. Okay. All right. So do you want to, so this is your turn and your time starts now.
Okay. And can you bring down? Okay, add number in a range. That's some.
Some, okay.
Data validation number 5. By
Number
locking
5.
certain cell. That might not go. Is it unwanted changes? By locking certain cell. Okay, try to put data validation. Let me see. Though it might not be though.
Yeah, it won't go because the words are shorter than that, so it won't go.
Okay, put protect. Protect. Put protect. Let me see.
Is this correct? It's like it's looking correct too. Okay.
I like cell based on certain that's conditional formatting. I don't know how maybe to go conditional formatting.
Conditional format. Okay, so that I think double T. Conditional
Is
formatting.
it double T? Is it double? Okay.
Yeah, conditional. So it's double T.
Look up a value in a table and return related. Look up a value in a table and return the value from that column. VLOOKUP.
Okay.
A logical function that returns a value if a condition is met. If, number 10, if. Return the
Okay.
largest value in a range. Max, number 11, max.
All right.
A tool used for summarizing, analyzing data. Number 14, pivot table.
O'Shea. Okay.
They
Calculate
repeat
the
the
average.
question.
Calculate the average. Calculate the average of a range. Number 15. Average, still average. Exactly, favor. They are repeating is the algorithm. Is the algorithm.
Allow me to
If a specific row or column visible. Referencing. Hey, wait. Freezing. Type freeze or freeze. Anyone. Maybe freeze or freezing.
So please,
Inside it.
the characters there are 6. Okay.
Okay, freeze.
So
God
freeze.
well as
All right.
Yeah. So I think we are good here. Let's move to the
Yeah, good, yeah. Okay.
arrange data in ascending order. That's sorts.
Paul. I thought you said
Number
you
two.
are a beginner.
Number two, count.
Okay. Although I've not checked all these answers, I think they're correct though.
You missed out
subtotal
count
after.
there. It's supposed to be the last T, and you missed a letter in count over there.
And it's supposed to put
Okay. Yes.
COUN.
Yes.
N.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
combine
Let's go on.
text from multiple cells into one, concatenate.
That you're saying it with confidence. Okay, let's see.
We
All
are
right.
we are just trying our best. Return the
Mm.
smallest value in a range. Number 8, mean. Number 8, mean.
Okay.
Allows you to view data. Allows you to view data that meets certain criteria. What do they mean by this view now? Filter. Put filter. Filter.
Are you sure it's filter?
Yes, there is filter in Excel.
Okay.
So there should be filter.
Excel.
Okay. Combine
Okay.
multiple cells into one. Let me see.
Mm.
Join.
Which one is that one now? It can't be
Merge.
joined.
Merge.
Multiple cell to-
Favor.
That should be merge. Merge in merge and center in Excel. Merge.
I did not know my speaker was on. And I was there at doctor, sorry.
Merge. But maybe you can cancel that now, right? So that won't be partiality or something.
Mm. Are you sure you don't want partiality? All right, so let's go on.
Yeah. Which question are we having there? So I can know, please.
So hold on, let me check the word. So this is correct. This is correct. Is this correct? Okay. Oh, wow. All of these are correct. All right. So we are left with just 2.
I think should be okay. Scroll down. That's subtotal. Scroll up. Yeah, I know it's this one. Calculate. Subtotal. The answer is still subtotal. It's still subtotal.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have the last one.
Which is what? Visual representation. Let me see. Chart. That should be chart. That should be chart. Yeah. Can put in chart.
Are you sure?
Yeah, very well. Just trying.
So let's check. But let's not, it is because, anyways, well done. Since you know your functions very well, you try. Sammy, you also tried, okay? You also tried. So this number 1 here is hierarchy. Okay, it's called hierarchy. Power BI feature for organizing data into levels. You call it hierarchy. Any questions?
Yeah, that's well noted, and the question actually aligns with the solution. So I'm sure nobody can argue that.
Nobody is going to contest that, yes.
All right, so thank you very much, Sammy. So Sammy, how many did you get? Let me see. Sammy, you tried though. I think you even, anyways. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you got 11 out of 17. That's wonderful. Is it 11? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Is it?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 11. I think I should do minus 1. It should be 10 because there was one that said that pivot table that Favor helped you out with. All right, so thank you all very much. So Paul, how do you feel?
I feel good. We are learning. You can say that we need to keep on learning still.
You feel good.
Feel good. At
Paul,
least learning.
Yeah.
you said that you were a beginner.
Yes.
Are you sure
I'm
you're
a
a
beginner.
beginner?
Do you know myself past me?
You know,
Mean
there was
that
a
I know
reason why
myself.
I asked. I asked
Okay.
earlier, what is your experience level? So
Beginner.
that we are sure that we are not bringing experts and people that are just starting out.
That's what
It will
I'm
be
saying now.
Yeah.
My own, no, I'm a beginner. And to you people cannot say, oh, you are advanced, you are intermediate, but me myself, oh, I'm a beginner. So whatever that level you now want to put me, cannot put me. I've been
All right,
now.
thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sammy. Thank you very much, Paul. So this was actually really challenging, right? Because these are functions that we make use of regularly in Excel, right? And you might go to an interview one day and they'll ask you this kind of questions and you'll be looking. But since we already have you guys, I think you guys will make us proud if that day should come, right? I mean, you guys have done excellently well. So let me start with Sammy.
Yeah.
What can you say about Excel? Like, what can you say about Excel? Do you think it's underrated? Do you think it's something that, I think somebody mentions, was it you? You said, people do not really see Excel as a tool to really focus on because, we have Power BI, right? So what can you say about Excel? Do you think it's something that is important?
Yes. Of course, obviously, yes. Excel is such a great tool. The tool does not define demand. Demand defines the tool. So, I mean, it always begs for, knowledge, learning, expertise, and I don't think there's not a lot of things that you cannot do with Excel, except for the constraint of, let's say, is it a million rows? Like once it exceeds that, then Excel starts to become seemingly useless. But aside that, Excel is such a great tool. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for that. And what about you, Paul? What can you say about Microsoft Excel? Do you think it's too basic? Since we have other tools like Power BI that creates visualization efficiently, do you think Excel is too basic? Do you think it's not something to be focused on?
Where's Paul? He's missing.
Hello, Paul. Can you hear me? Hello, Paul, our champion. Okay, so I think Paul went to celebrate, so went to do his own, throw his own party as
Yeah,
one.
so sorry your question. I was on a call with team. We are running manufacturing company, so we work 24 hours. So that was so they
All
call
right,
for
that's
something. So
fine.
what is the question?
So what do you think about Microsoft Excel? Do you think it's a tool that should not be focused on because there are other tools like Power BI that create
So where
visualization
Excel should be
efficient?
focused on, no, Excel is now outdated. It's still the basis. Yeah, most companies use Excel and little of Power BI. Like for someone like myself, I've not get to work with SQL since I've been working itself. Just 80% of Excel and let's say 10% of Power BI for easy for dashboarding or report, something like that, right?
Paul,
Excel
you
are all
say
these
you're
are
a
people work
beginner,
with.
but you're working. It's only experts that are working or intermediate.
Beginner, I'm learning on the job actually.
So,
So let me just speak this. Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
All right, so Excel is actually a very powerful tool,
I
and
feel
we
like
have
he's the
tools like
manager
Power
and
BI.
he's underplaying it. I feel Paul is the manager there and he's underplaying.
Paul is not a big. I don't think Paul is a beginner. This man is an Agba. He's an expert. He's just finding us. All right, so thank you very much, Sammy. I really
yeah.
do hope you enjoyed yourself. I know that you
Yeah.
didn't like expect this kind of thing, but I was even like surprised, right? That even if I
Yeah.
didn't even show you, with the confusing clues. You know how those clues were confusing, right?
Yeah.
But he still managed to like, if, VLOOKUP, this and that.
Yeah,
I was like,
obviously,
okay, wow.
yes. I mean, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, so just in case you're just joining us, right? This is Battle It Out with Amdor episode 3. Next week, we'll be having our 4th episode. So if you would like to participate in our upcoming games, do let us know. Reach out to us to book your spot in our next games. Okay, and if you have any questions, you can still reach out to us. All right, so Sammy and Paul and everyone here, thank you very, 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 very much for joining today's Battle It Out with Amdor. I hope you guys had a nice time. So let us know in the comments if you had a great time, if you learned something new. Or let me say, Paul, Sammy, what did you learn today? What is that something that you learned today from this game that you just participated in?
Okay, first off, I learned to not battle people that are to not battle people that are, yeah, that's like the first thing. Yeah. And I learned that, you know, there were some words that were like repeated, so to say. And yeah, okay, aside from that, sorry. Yeah, I learned that, most importantly, I learned that, okay, it's not just about the tools for use, like, you know, just practical, hands-on and all of that, but as well the data terminologies, the, you know, being able to like say, okay, to put a name to whatever it is that you're doing, be it in Power Query, in Excel, a Power Query of, you know, Power BI, or wherever you find your Power Query. So, I mean, all those things, all those processes that you do, all those manipulation, all those operations that you carry out, they are names to them. So that's majorly what I learned today.
Exactly. So all of them, like you just have to name it. I know like there are some people that they know what they want to do, right? But they do not know the function. I've worked with students like that. They know that I want to calculate this thing, but what is the function to calculate this thing, right? So it is not just enough to just learn it or to just learn it, to be familiarize yourself with the functions, because in the long run, I mean, these are things that you're going to use every day. And so yeah, that's just it. All right. Paul, you okay? So are you back with us now? Hello, Paul.
Yes, I'm with you. Sorry, I'm mistakenly on my VPN, so it started taking me out of Nigeria. That was yeah. So what actually was that part where the part of the pivot table though, you know, pivot table is something that we use every day, but when I hear summarizing or summary something, I couldn't even think of, even though something that, so it just helped me to get conversant with those things I use daily. Right? Even though we use them, sometimes my mind not able to know their, what is it called? Should I say their specific name? But something like this actually help us to sharpen our reasoning and problem solving skills. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, so thank you very much. I hope you guys will, next time we call you, you participate in our games.
Surely.
Since I already know, Paul, I already know that you're an expert. So the next game that I will call you for, don't come and tell us that you're a beginner. I will not agree. I will not agree to that.
My score 0 like that, so you will not blame me because I'm a beginner like that. If you give me a question like this, if I did not pass, so you know that I will tell you I'm a beginner. Not like an expert that failed.
All right,
Now,
so
you say you're an expert and you fail. So
it's fine. All right, so thank you, everybody. Thank you, and do have a lovely night. If you want to catch up on the video, right, just go to our YouTube channel at Amdor Analytics and just go to the playlist where we have Battle It Out with Amdor. All right, so all the episodes will be uploaded to that playlist. All right, so thank you, everybody, and good night. Bye, Sammy. Bye, Paul. Bye,
All right,
Favor.
bye.
Bye.